Christmas, even though it's a couple hours late. But hopefully everyone had a great time. And pretty soon, in about a week's time, we're gonna have New Year's. So, okay, why did I take? I have to refresh that. Okay, so we'll carry on. So yeah, I got the computer working again. Hubby reformatted the computer. So it was Windows that were interfering with the drives, and hopefully I don't have to go through that again. But you never know. Oh no. So let's just jump right in. Get back into it. Continue, yes. Explore Edith. Okay. Didn't we already do that? Tyrell. Okay. Gotta figure out where I left off. Yeah. Okay, so what happened last stream? It's been a few days. We met the Grim Cats and the underground, not swords, train thingies. Then we went and saw a movie. So, and then we did the Bounty and the Waterworks. Okay, hold on. Does it? Oh, get out of this. Does it say? You go watch a movie. I haven't gone by myself. Okay. So he went back. Everybody went to their rooms. He came back out to explore. Okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, well, we'll just explore then. Okay. We don't have to. Okay, we'll just go down. I recognize that bike.
Sorry to bother you while you're out, but still, I'm glad I caught you.
I only know one woman that looks and sounds like that. Good to see you. Hermes?
Evening, Arkride. Don't think I've seen you since I took on that little delivery job earlier.
Yes, so thanks for that. You were a big help. I don't think I asked you to come pick anything up tonight, though. I can't be going senile that this young. So what's up? Your CID buddy has something he wanted to give you. Said it was thanks for taking care of some unwanted monster, and that he was throwing in a little something extra, like you asked. Here you go, all yours. Shade. Okay, that's what we get now. Automatically from the story event. Oh, shade. Okay. Okay, good. An arts driver? Nice. That will come in handy. Hell, I'm surprised you took me seriously. Not that I'm complaining. I don't know what the deal is between the two of you, but it's probably a sign that he trusts you enough to rely on you. Hey, Jeff. How's it going? Merry Christmas. Did you have a good Christmas? Did you get lots of goodies? Anyway, my job here is done. Thanks for getting it to me. I appreciate you doing that on a night like this. All in a day's work. Actually, there's something else I wanted to tell you since you're here, Arkride. Fine as pie. Did you have to wait? Doing well. Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I had to work. I mean tonight. I had to work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so at least I got, time and a half for Christmas Day, but it kind of sucks when you try to get I tried to get leave, some vacation time during Christmas, but they never give it to us. So, kind of sucks. Oh well. Okay, I just started a new special delivery service I'm offering only to my most loyal customers. If you need food, meds, weapons, whatever, just ask. I'll run out to grab it for you. Sweet deal, right? Yeah, that's real convenient. Of course, nothing's free. I shall expect a commission for my trouble, and can only be stuff that's available here in Edith. But if that works for you, just hit me up whenever you need something, and I'll get it straight to you as humanly possible. Got any questions? Nah, all's clear. Expect me to take advantage of it in the future. Looking forward to it. Well, I don't want to keep my next customers waiting, so I'll get going. Good night. And off she goes. We didn't even see her face. Yep, our break time. Yeah. So, have you been playing Zelda for a while? Is that what you're doing right now? Playing to... Is it Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? Oh wait, no. I don't remember. Select delivery. Order delivery from your office desk to take advantage of Hermes delivery service. Okay, boy. It charges for fee, but it's a unique way to purchase equipment and items from stores in the capital. So instead of going and searching for it, she'll just bring it to us? Does that work now? Okay, are they open?
This feels relaxing.
Our regulars fill up the place for our evening shift. I do wish they'd take it easier on the spirits, though. Oh, that reminds me. You'll be up early tomorrow, right? Yeah, out around 6:30. I'll wake up Yumes up if you need me to. Thank you. I'm sure she'll try to wake up on her own, but you know her. How about I cook you breakfast tomorrow in exchange? That'd be really nice. Sorry for all the trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Just make sure you get plenty of rest yourself, okay?
Can't go wrong with any of them.
Okay. Oh. Get a cheesecake. Oh, sunny cheesecake.
See you again.
Cheesecake would be so lovely right about now. A little treat. Is she sleeping? Yeah, wake up. Yeah, she is. Gotta catch a cold sleeping there, you know. I'm not sleepy. Mommy's gonna read to me tonight. Aw, went and took herself out. Paulette's right there, so she'll keep an eye on her. What about the old man? What? What, you're going out? Doesn't look like doesn't look like you're hitting the path house. Just come back quickly. Damn delinquents. Running around doing as they please. Easy there. I won't be long. Trust me. Trust you.
What's on the menu?
Yeah, we already did that one. Actually, didn't we get food last time? Or recipes, if I remember. Family. Leafy pot. Can I make that now? No, I gotta do it up in his place. If I can. So we have that. Oh, so we already did it. I thought the old man could cook us something. Oh well. Okay, so shop. Okay, cheese dog, fuzzy blues, and soda. Purchased from the Blue Score Concert Hall. Oh, Riverside. Okay. So we go to... So there's nothing in Old Town except what we got from that woman. Okay, so we go to Riverside.
Taking off now.
Take it off. Okay, so we got quest event, Blue Score Concert Hall. Where is that?
The concert hall's probably open by now.
Oh, there we go. Is it even open? Underground.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Oh, there's Dingo. Dingo, what are you doing here? Good to see you, Van, darling. Long day, yeah? I just finished work a bit ago and was taking some time to check my messages. I'll be sure to send you any info I dig up around Edith. I'm straight away while you're gone. Appreciate you cutting to the chase. This is Almana I'm dealing with, after all. They are on Highway turf. If Highway guys can handle it on their own until Shao gets back, things should be fine. The white orchid dragon been popping up a lot of late. When I rest my laurels on this one, Van, if Shao, the one's asking, things are bound to get ugly. Can man hope for an easy job every now and then? The Liu family should be trustworthy to a certain degree, but don't let your guard down. You'll be taking your new assistants into Highway Snake Pit, after all. Though if you get in a bind, you know who you can turn to. I'm sure he hasn't lost his edge after all these years. Yeah, I was planning on reaching out to him anyway. I just hope he hasn't drunk himself into the gutter. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I met him myself a year or so back. You won't find him at the bottom of a bottle for once. That cute little assistant of his got him behaving for once. And I ain't letting him live that down once I get to Langport. Might just be what I need to turn my losing streak around and let him have a taste of his own medicine. Like you're any different? Agnes has you on a tighter leash too. He and Van are almost like peas in the pod, and neither of them would ever realize or admit it.
What are you in the mood for?
Okay, I've got all that.
Oh, you're leaving already?
Yes, I got places to be. Okay.
Take as long as you need.
Oh, okay. Chirping. Why did I not have this one before? Turkey leg? Huh. Do I have anything to exchange?
I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, so
It's all set up along the river.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
Van, do you have a moment? I guess what's up? One of my customers left us behind. Whoa, that bag's from and Andalusia. Damn, what kind of rude customer just up and leaves one of their masterpieces behind? Huh, I see your sweet tooth hasn't rotted out of your mouth yet, Van. But back to business. This isn't your normal lost item. There's a story to it. I was honestly planning on contacting the guild or the police, but in you stroll at the perfect time. Would you mind if I request for you to handle this? And this, Andalusia bag has a story, huh? That's weird, but I trust you here. It must be real serious. Gotta admit, I'm curious, but should I get involved? Sure, why not? Sure, I'll take that job. That's a relief, thank you. So mind if I peek inside the bag? With the way you're talking about it, it can't be cake. Of course, take a look. And Van took out the contents of the bag. Wow, okay, a gun. Man, oh my, man. There's a story here, right? By the way, this thing was bagged up. I'm guessing it came from some smuggling route? Good question. Frankly, the owner seemed like your average everyman, suit and all. He didn't strike me as a shady character. My biggest impression of him was probably that he seemed worn down. He was definitely drowning his worries. Drowning his worries with a gun in the bag? Yeah. Where this is going ain't pretty. The last you know is he got drunk and left us behind. That's as much as I know on my end. He left my truck just a bit ago, actually. He mentioned something about catching one last live performance, I think. If you're quick, you should be able to catch up to him. Alright, that's a good enough lead to start at. I'll head to the concert hall. I'll bring the goods with me just in case. Naturally, I leave this customer in your hands then, Van.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Okay. Oh, we have a brochure too. Oh, that's in Trial District. Fuzzy Blues. So where do we go for the concert? Oh. Oh. It was over there. Where we couldn't get into before. Blue score. Oh. Where's the door? Knock knock, coming in.
Well,
Okay, got that already. Okay. I was hearing stuff. Hey dude, we're putting on a free show tonight. The popular singer-songwriter Jess is going to be treating us to some of his heart-wrenching tunes. Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I heard you!
Uh-huh.
But you were trying to be so quiet, but the dog's food was getting in the way.
Yep.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't scare me.
Bad. I scared you. Deal with it.
Oh, for the love. That rude. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Oh, well. How about enjoying them with a drink?
Hey there. What'll it be?
Oh, and here's the stuff that we need. Fizzy blues.
See ya.
Okay, topic.
let me ask you something.
Yeah, I think someone like that was here. I told him Jess was playing tonight, said the vibe was going to be chill. Got the feeling they were hoping for something a little heavier. They left without even buying a ticket. I see. You guys talk about anything else? Anything at all? You can tell me. Will be a big help. Let's see. Oh, right. I remember they were muttering as they walked out. Guess I'll head to the theater then. I got a feeling they are playing something I'll like to see. To the theater then. Thanks a bunch, man. No worries. Please come by again. Only place you might catch a movie this late is the cinema in Trial. Better get a move on before the trail goes cold. Anything? Oh, that's the guy. Is his friends near?
You look great.
Lottie. I don't know why, but just music always gets me choked up. Although emotions come through clear as day in his voice, maybe there's a secret to it. I wonder if Selma would enjoy his music. I think she might at least connect with the themes behind it. Why are you standing there in the trench coat? Carol. Oh, that's... Meet in time. Cut it real close. What with my shift running late? At least it looks like Jess is having fun up there. He's been feeling a little down lately, so it's a relief seeing that he's doing well today. The music was quite lovely. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, so that was it for trial. Okay. Station Street. Does it say? Oh, we get the brochure in the cinema.
Taking off now.
The juice is bugging me. Ah, there's Scream Cat right there on screen. Okay, so
See the movie fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
Please step on up.
just wanted to
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, go that.
We await your
before.
next visit.
So, okay, just go to an owl, a kitty cat, a dog, and something else. It's a monument depicting a group of 4 animals. Okay.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
Let's see what we've got.
Doesn't look. Okay. Can never go wrong with a nighttime trip to the movies. What have we got playing tonight? Sober, Curious, starring Nike. No, Nick. Or Nike. Oh yeah, I think that woman's got a lot of history with a certain gambler I know. They are also playing This Side of Heaven. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Which one should I check out? Or should I just forget about it and move on? You can watch films at cinema in Tryout District. Select your film of choice at night and watch it with a friend to better your connection with them. Oh. When you select a film during your day, you can choose up to 2 people to see it with. This also betters your connection with them. Oh, well, you know. Good evening. You might be interested to hear that we show different movies here during the day and at night. My top recommendations would be Sober, Curious, which received a nomination at the Tharbad Film Festival.
Thank you for your visit today.
This Side of Heaven has also found a large audience. Despite its smaller budget, people love its
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
intricate portrayal of medical medical intern struggles. Sorry, I thought that N was an M.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
But wait, I want to be sure though.
Thank you for your visit.
We don't have a shop.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Oh, after finishing the movie. Okay.
If you
Okay,
have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Bring it.
Can we talk?
Oh yes, I remember him. He was here earlier. Unfortunately, he's gone now.
We have
The movie he wanted to see was no longer playing today, so he left. He appeared rather dejected.
Remember your visit.
Gotcha. This guy's a hard one to track down. Anything else you can tell me about him? Certainly, before he left, I remember him saying something like, "This always happens to me. I also heard him mutter something that sounded somewhat concerning. Oh yeah? What did he say? I believe he mentioned feeling frustrated about losing something he's gone to great lengths to attain, and that he'd be better off putting an end to everything as soon as possible so you could finally be at ease. Yeah, that definitely qualifies as concerning. Thanks for filling me in. That just about confirms my suspicions. All the more reason to hurry up and find him. The only question is, how exactly does he plan to put an end to things? I guess there's always that. Those things should be running at this hour. I say chances are good that that's what he's going to try for. Most likely he headed straight underground after leaving the theater. Better make a beeline for it. Yeah, and we'll come back.
We have merchandise for
The next train should be here any minute. Something up, buddy? That sure was a heavy sigh. Might be a bit if you're waiting for the train. Sure you want to stand that long? Hey, you can talk to me. I already know your plan anyways. You're gonna jump in front of the train and put yourself out of your misery, right? Who are you? Just some guy who was asked by a stall owner in Riverside to deliver something. You forgot your cake bag there. Oh, so that's where I left it. I planned to use that to end it all after enjoying a few drinks and some music. But by the end, I got so drunk I forgot all about it. Lucky for you, I'm here to give it back. Before I do, though, I'm curious. What made you want to restore it to that to begin with? I suppose you're going to try and change my mind, huh? Yeah, not planning to buy into your business. Just want to know is all. Almost feels like you're threatening. No, sorry. Almost feels like you're treating this like some kind of entertainment. Sorry, don't take it the wrong way. You got a lot more life experience than me. So I was thinking something like this be useful to know. Yeah, sure. Sorry, but I can't imagine anything I can say would be of any use to you. You can find stories like mine around every corner. I lost my job, all because my new superior at work really had it in for me. Any idea why? I couldn't tell you why he hated me so much, just that he did. I started getting blamed for anything and everything. Didn't matter whether it was my fault or not. In the end, even my own workers lost faith in me. I worked so hard to build up my place in the company to get my coworkers' trust, and I had everything up through my retirement worked out. Decades of hard work and planning, all gone in a flash. Life lost all meaning afterwards. I guess that had to have hit pretty hard. And that's putting it lightly. My job was basically all I had. I'm still single. I don't have any hobbies or skills. I can't help but wonder where I went wrong. Did I do something to piss off Edios? I know I told him I wouldn't butt in, but the client trusted me with him. And that means I've got to at least try to change his mind. Looks like I might have a bit of room to do that, luckily. So the question is, should I try to convince him the old-fashioned way, or give him the cold shoulder and see how he reacts to it? One of those will hopefully work. Does it say anything? Oh, 1 minute. 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 1 min I didn't even say it. Okay. Talk him out of it. Or pretend to abandon him. I wouldn't mind abandoning him. Let's see. Let's try giving him the cold shoulder. You got any idea how much Mira it would cost if you jump? It ain't cheap, I can tell you that much. Succeed or fail, the trains company is not going to be happy about it. So I'll be dead, so it wouldn't affect me. Maybe you'll. Hey, I thought I pressed the cold shoulder one. Maybe you'll live and you'll just get a life stay in the hospital bed instead. Wouldn't be the first. In that case, you'll get the 1-2 combo of medical bills and damages owned. Sounds like a living hell to me. Oh, okay. So I should find some way to kill myself besides jumping in front of a drain. In that case, just hurry and give me back my gun. Nobody will care if I kill myself with that, right? Sure, that's fine. Just be aware that you can still screw up and miss that way. Hurts like a bitch. Or so I've heard. And I did not need to know that. I figured you were trying to stop me, not give me useless trivia. If not, do you mind handing over my gun instead and letting me take the easy way out? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Suicide ain't the easy way out. Easy way out, you thought it was. You're starting to realize that too. I can tell everything I've been saying got you scared shitless. Or shirtless. Shitless. Keep talking. I won't change the fact that I don't have any other options left. Sure you do. Just go right on back to the stall you were at for another drink or 50. That sounds a hell of a lot easier than what you're trying to do here. Anyway, I suppose I'll get out of your hair. Whatever you decide to do ain't any of my business. Good goddess above. I don't even know why it took losing my job this badly to begin with. When it happened, I just randomly decided it would be easier to die than to go through it all. All I wanted was to run away from a terrible situation, not to actually die. Yeah, no way am I doing it now. Maybe you're right about there being an easier way out of this. Yeah, that's the spirit. I never would have guessed leaving that bag behind would save my life. I guess it did. Well, I'm still thinking about it. Here you go. Van handed the man his bag. I went through so much trouble to get this thing, but I can't even imagine using it now. I think you said that stall owner was the one who asked you to find me. The least I can do is pay you on her behalf. It was more than worth it getting the chance to talk to you. Works for me. I don't care who does it, as long as I get paid. I'll let her know you settle the bill. I appreciate it. Thanks. Well, I best head on home for today. I've done enough drinking for one night, and it would be better to cool my head and do some thinking. You're a lifesaver, young man. Literally. I'll never forget the debt I owe you. And the next train arrived soon after, and Van made sure the man safely boarded it. Afterward, he finished up the job by calling Shino with the details of what had
That
happened.
takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay, so okay, so we got that. Character. Cafe's break time. Huh? okay, no. It's one of the few characters that requires seeing all the connection events in the movie that he part on the first playthrough. So we get, okay, so we do the bonding. Okay, so the mysterious character that appears while watching is that it can only, okay. You do not want to watch the same movie twice, as you will miss out on collecting the brochures that will get you the stronger weapon in the game. Huh? Allowing you to force the strongest. Okay. Okay. Collect all 12. You can exchange them for the ox steel. Allowing you to form. Okay. The mysterious character that appears while watching the side of heaven can reach the max connect stage in the first playthrough if you watch this movie on this day. However, if you do that, it will cause a conflict on watching this movie on October 3rd, as you will need to watch Side of Heaven again to max his connect stage. You do not want to watch the same movie twice, as you will miss out on collecting the brochures that will get you the strongest weapon. Okay, I get it. So we can't watch Side of Heaven now. Okay, so
Thank you for your visit today.
ouch.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Welcome. Can I get you a ticket for something? What's playing right now? Sober Korea's The Side of Heaven.
We
Okay,
have
so
merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
tickets for Sober is 200 mirror for what? Let's grab a seat. Lily is the actress whose career has spanned 2 decades. Despite her grueling schedule and the ceaseless pressure that comes with a job, she finds great meaning in her work. She derives satisfaction from the process of transforming into another person, into someone who isn't her. And that feeling pushes her further and further into her career. She's utterly consumed by it and inebriated by it. And that inebriation gives rise to something wrong. No! Go to bed! One day, Lily began to hear a voice inside her head, a voice from another version of herself. And this is but one of many conversations between the two.
You have got to be kidding me. They passed me over for her? Who does that little minx think she is? She gets roles left and right, and yet her acting is garbage! Why do you spend so much time obsessing over younger actresses? And did you really have to sleep with that producer? Isn't that going a little overboard? This is a dog-eat-dog industry. One night with that cretin is nothing if it gets me some work. This is getting us nowhere. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to get away. I'll go back to the old me and... Okay, then answer me this. Which of us is the old you? Whenever that question is posed, their arguments end on the spot. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who's the thrall?
Hey, of all the people I could have run into here, it had to be you. I thought I was supposed to be Elaine. Can't say I'm all that surprised to see you. This definitely strikes me as your kind of flick. You're not wrong. After all the reviews I got, I had to check it out for myself. They all talked about how Nike portrayal of insanity made it an unusual movie, which got my attention. I've also heard stories of that woman from our friend in Langport from time to time too. That gave me another reason to see it. Your friend in Langport, huh? He must mean, oh yeah, I forgot those two go back a long way. That's interesting. Truth to be told, I found the direction to be a little obtuse. Definitely the kind of movie that's tailor-made for a particular kind of audience. Fair enough. I say the core of the movie was the dialogue between the two Lilies, and her warped mind gives rise to their back and forth projects, a certain sense of dishonestness that makes it difficult to pin down who Lily even really is as a person. The movie weaves truth and fiction together, and is an exploration of what people of what people become when they can no longer tell the two of them apart. At least that's what it's about, in my opinion. Damn, look at you, getting all in. Jordan, go to bed. You're not playing with a dog. Don't have the dog. Then go over the gate and grab the dog. On me, not good enough being Edith's most handsome guy in town, huh? Gotta be its smartest too now? What can I say? It's a movie that made me think. We should get together for drinks when both of us have some time to breathe. I want to talk about, I want to talk shop about movies some more with you. Fans' conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways in the lobby. From there, Van got on with the rest of his evening. Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir, hmm? Damn, so meeting him in the diner gave him the... okay, I get it now. But it doesn't say where she was, though.
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Alrighty.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
So where was Elaine all this time then?
Thank you for your visit today.
We got the brochure.
Soon begin. If you have a ticket, please. Let's proceed to the entrance.
I wanted. Oh, okay, so it's underneath documents. Okay. Now I'm curious as to where.
Did you see? There's a new movie.
Oh, she must have been in that. Cafe? I don't think she was there. Okay, we go to Terrence. Yeah, she was in the area.
Taking off now.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Dingo.
Banner launched.
Terrence area? Where's that? Oh, okay.
Let's stall set up along the river.
Nowhere better in Riverside than here.
Unless she was in old town.
Taking off now.
I see.
Oh, these books. There's nothing on them.
Let's see.
Okay, more than likely she was probably in Old Town. Can we go to
Let's
the
do
bathhouse at night?
Stepping inside?
This is perfect. I feel good as new.
Come back anytime.
Okay. So back at the shop. Oh. Melon. Oh. Any other places where factory? Okay, maybe not. So, okay, since we did that. Oh. So, doing the sober curious is with Dingo. With Nia. The side of heaven. Okay, I don't know who she is though. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, so attend the Connect event using the free time with a character of your choice, either Elaine or. Then there is still one hidden in quest. But where are they? But where's the Connect?
What's next?
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the guy. Oh. If I use him. So we only have one then. Okay, so it appears while watching the side. Can I reach the max connect stage in the first playthrough? If you watch this movie on this day, however, if you do that, it will cause a conflict. Watch the movie on October 3rd, as you need to watch the side of heaven again to max his connect stage in the first playthrough. If you do not want to watch the same movie twice as you missed out on collecting the brochures, that will get you the strongest weapon in the game. So we don't need to watch again. Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's save and see what it does.
Banner launched.
Apparently the director's cut of The Golden Blood is going to be playing in theaters soon. It's limited to late showings only, so I better check the schedule. I don't mind some alone time every now and then. Maybe I'll grab a Terrence seat to Macmillan Cafe and enjoy coffee break. Van decided to stop by the cinema to check the showtime for the movies currently playing there. In particular, he was interested in the Golden Blood director's cut, as well as a handful of other new releases. While there, he also brought some caramel popcorn as a scrumptious reward for himself before leaving. Heard they added some scenes to that director's cut that turned it into an age-restricted film. Should be pretty fun seeing if they're worth the hype. You again. Just what are you planning this time? How come you're prowling the streets so non-challenging? Non-chanting. Oh, whatever. Come on now. Since when did it become illegal to go out for a walk? I appreciate you working late, detective, but can't you leave the law-abiding citizen like me alone? Ain't good to harass without probable cause. Law-abiding? You have got to be. You always gotta come back. I'm just ready to go, don't you, Spriggan? As for you, Nate, stay out of this guy's way. Don't go stirring things up without good reason, understand? Yes, sir. Make no mistake, Arkride. The police are watching you. Remember that. The next time something happens, you'll be... Eek! Look out, a robber! Out of the way, losers! Robber, you here? Oh, good thing you guys are out on patrol right now, huh? Better hurry up and catch him. Excuse me? Are you just going to stand there and do nothing? You're strong. You should be helping us. That's right. I don't work for free. Besides, I'm not exactly in the business of catching bad guys. That's your job, cop. Now what are you waiting for? Time's a-wasting. You got some nerves, Spriggan. I have half a mind to... Forget him. Let's go. Ow. Are you alright, ma'am? Oh, thank you. I'm guessing it was that robber who pushed you over, yeah? Think you can walk? Yes, I think so. My foot hurts a little, but I can do it. You're so kind. I really appreciate it. Ow. You should rest on that bench over there. I'll go ring up the cops so they can take care of you. If I had to guess, the robber took that winding underground escape route to get away. Guys like them can't resist going through there. There are multiple exits out of that place and ways to get to them at this time. Oh, damn it. Was it fast enough? I think I can manage to lose them just by luck. The cops just happened to be there. Well, you sure went flying. You okay there, bud? Ow. Damn it. Who the hell are you? The hell was that all about? Oops. Sorry, man. You look so easy to trip up. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, stay quiet. Any minute now. Inspector, over there. The damn cops. Good work, officers. Pant. Why are you here? You took him down, didn't you? Not at all. Let's just call it dumb luck. Glad you could apprehend the culprit, officers. Damn it all. And so we brought the case of the Brothers Music Shop thief to an end. That's another one for the books. Not. Is this a joke? What is it with you? How did you even get ahead of us? And if you were going to help, why didn't you do it from the start? It's because you wouldn't own me if I just up and offer my help. Here's a tip, buddy. You really gotta learn Edith's back streets if you want to make it as a cop here. Grr. We were also able to assist the old lady thanks to some good-hearted citizens' tip. Her family's on the way to pick her up, so she should be fine out here from here on. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but good for you. Well-known officers don't want to stand in the way of all your peacekeeping, so I'll leave you be. Damn it. What's he even trying to get at? I suppose that's just how Spriggan does things. Not to say that he's earned my trust just with this, of course. Huh? Nothing. Let's get back to the station. The robber was escorted to the police station. Once things calmed down, Van returned to his nightly patrol.
Don't think for a second we're square now. Got it?
Wow. Connection stage went up, allowing you to learn something new about them. So.
Banner launched.
So with her connection, does that disappear then? Or does it stay? Okay, so we did a side quest. Okay. It's a shower. I'm trying to go down. Oh, where's the... Oh. Oh, hi, welcome to my room. Yo, haven't been in here since I helped you carry your stuff in. Looks like you settled in nicely. Yeah, thanks to everyone helping me buy my groceries. And the guy at Montmart were really kind. They let me borrow a bunch of their old furniture and stuff. Well, ain't that nice? Just let me know if there's anything I can get you, or if you need help with whatever. Uh-huh. Thank you so much. Okay.
Need some help?
Well, if it's a van, pleasure doing business with you again. Equipment delivery? Oh. Fiber jacket. Magic caffeine 18. Evasion 25%. Oh, it dropped. Does it drop? Fancy ring. Letter watch. Item delivery. Okay.
You've got it. Thanks for always shopping with me.
Hope to see you again real soon. Okay. Guess I ought to take a shower tonight. Not like I'm gonna have time in the morning. Can't believe she weaseled her way in again. It's a 30-day weekend, so as long as we're only staying the one night, I can join you. You mean it? I'm so happy you get to come. I'm happy you get to come too, Fairy. Hello? Are you two even listening to me? You know from the get-go that Almana's involved this time, and my gut's telling me this is going to be real trouble. So I want you two to stay parked right. That's exactly why I want to come and protect you. I want to know what the people who did that to Ida are after too. And with all I know about what's going on, I don't want to be the only one sitting around in the capital. Besides, as long as the Genesis might be involved, this is my problem as much as it is yours. I'll start packing my things as soon as I get back to my dorm. So please, take me with you. Why does everyone gotta be so damn stubborn? At least Fairy acts like a normal kid when fighting's not involved. An international call? Alright.
My apologies for calling so late, Mr. Arkride.
No worries, figured I'd hear from you soon.
Thank you for your understanding. Now then, do you have time for last month's data review? We can reschedule if I've caught you at a bad time.
I'm gonna be out of town for a few days during tomorrow, so sorry. So let's just get it out of the way, cause this ain't gonna be a fun one.
Is something the matter?
Nah, let me send you the stuff.
Thank you. The data has been successfully transferred. First, allow me to see how your stun caliber and hollow style have fared in combat. I will also be checking Mare's usage records. Busy as ever, I see. Oh, what's this? Your vital data shows extreme deviations in the latter half of the month, as well as a number of unusual hollow activations. Mr. Arkride, is there something you're not telling me?
Whoa, we're going so fast. The dial says 1,200 leagues per hour. That's even faster than when we drove to Corel. Should be in before noon at this rate. Nothing beats a ride on the expressway covering in infrastructure, baby. Excuse me. Calvert's really is amazing, isn't it? Granted, not all of our roads are this verbose. Expressways are reserved for select routes between the three major cities. Everywhere else is still plain old highways. Can't complain too much though. The government maintains our roads better than most. So this gonna be you two's first time in Langport. It is for me. I've been before, but just as an average tourist. It really is a wonderful place. I've always wanted to visit again with my family someday. Roughly speaking, the city split into two parts, Newtown and Eastern Quarter. For the sake of convenience, our hotel's in the Eastern Quarter. We stayed in Newtown when I was there. Given our client this time, figured this would be easier. Not like I got the mirror to afford a fancy Newtown hotel anyway. Plan is to have the hotel be our home base while we knocked out some jobs in town, about the same as usual. And while we're doing that, we gather information. Spot on, kiddo. Now you're getting it. Oh, right, another thing. Apparently the head of the Liu family, the house that Xiao is affiliated with, wants to meet us in person. Someone even more important than the purple guy from yesterday? Yeah, he's a rising star in the ranks of Highway. Usually, I steer clear of guys like him. But if we're gonna meet up, might as well try to squeeze him for info. Here's hoping he's a bit of a senile coot. Oh, fan. Back on topic. We're only in Langport for today and tomorrow. Once Xiao gets back from Crossbelt, we can skedaddle. That's the plan anyway. Wouldn't surprise me if we have to extend our stay a bit. If that happens, you'll be heading back by train like we agreed, yeah? Right. I can't afford to miss my classes. As long as I catch the last train tomorrow evening, I'll still be able to make it back in time. You really did your research. I wanted to make sure I could help you both as much as possible. Then let's bust this case wide open. She's a lobster. The hell? I wonder what happened. I'm gonna ask around. Any useful intel? Apparently, a trader came open and spilled stuff all over the road. A couple of lanes are closed up ahead. We're two for two in getting into trouble on car rides. Hopeless ain't a sign. Do you think it will take long for them to clear the road? Yeah, 20 minutes or so, I reckon. Till then, I imagine get some shut-eye. Did you not sleep well last night? someone was busy talking my ear off, so not really. Give me a shoulder a shake when things start moving. Is he asleep already? I've heard expert warriors can fall asleep at will.
Van's something else, isn't he? He acts cold and pragmatic, but never compromises on his ideals. Even when he tries to keep you at arm's length, you can always tell he has your best interests at heart. Not to mention that he has the combat experience and skills of a seasoned veteran. But the way he navigates a battle is nothing like how my brother or father would. Sometimes it feels like he knows everyone and can get along with them too, for better or worse. It kinda adds this air of mystery to him, doesn't it? I really hope I can get to know him better.
You know, I was thinking the same thing about you. Huh? You're a normal person, but you jump into dangerous situations with us like it's nothing. You support us in battle and stand up for what you believe in too. Seeing all that makes me want to try even harder. You're giving me too much credit. I'm just acting on instinct. Still, I'm glad I'm able to help you both. If you have any trouble figuring things out in the city, please let me know. And even though I spend so much time at the office, my grades are pretty good. I can help you study too. Really? That'd be great. My math homework from Sunday school is super hard, and
Hey there. You girlies know what's going on?
You mean the traffic jam? Apparently a trailer spilled and some lanes have been closed. The road should be clear in 20 minutes or so.
That's so, huh? What a drag. But maybe I found my diamond in the rough. You on vacation or something?
We're on a business trip.
Okay. Anyway. I'm off work today myself and could use a little company. Wanna hang with the champ?
Huh? Excuse me.
You've got to be kidding me. You don't recognize the face of the Red Comet.
I don't know a warrior by that name. Which core? Sorry. Which core are you from? The Red Constellation? I don't think that it's that kind of nickname. I've only heard it in passing, but I'm pretty sure it belongs to the Z1 driver. That's a Z1?
This can't be happening. Listen up. My name is Maxim Lugan. I'm the man who did the impossible and won the Z1 Grand Prix, the apex of racing competitions, 3 years in a row. I've got it all. Looks, wealth, incomparable talent. Tyrell Entertainment Magazine named me Calvard's most eligible bachelor over a bunch of famous actors. I'm the most desired man in the entire country.
I see. Well, that sounds really neat, mister. That's it? Let me show you how great I am. Get out of the scrap heap on wheels and I'll show you a real... the hell you're... Who? No, sorry. The hell you think you're doing? What? Man? When did he wake up? Never thought I'd see a hotshot like you trying to hit on kids. Meld and Buzz Rider are gonna have a field day with this one. Is a fight starting or something? Wait, isn't that... I'm gonna call him Max. It's Max Lugan. Hold on. I ain't letting that slide so easy. You think you can just walk up, mouth off to a guy's true love and get away with it? Van? My baby's the only one for me. She came to me in a low moment, but I fixed my Ingrid. Ingrid up good. I should have known. Huh? Sure, she ain't flesh off the line or nothing, but I bet I've spent more on my baby than you on your ETWS. I believe you, alright? Let go of me already. Wow, you're really serious about this. You'll rue the day you cross Max Lugan. Couldn't you have gone a little user on him? Listen, there are some things in life a man can't compromise on. Anyway, don't go lowering the window for strangers. Could have been a thief for all you knew. I'm sorry, I'll be more careful next time. Thankfully, he wasn't the dangerous type. Not in a fighting way, at least. Dingo was right on the mirror about him being a big-headed jackass. You're familiar with him then? Of course, if you're into cars, his name is everywhere. Shame that the best driver out there just so happens to be the worst kind of guy. I didn't even know him, but I still feel kind of let down. Now imagine how I feel. Oh, look, traffic is finally moving again. About time. Maxim. The world feels so empty now that we aren't surrounded by cars. Good thing too, gonna make up for all that lost time. Van, a fast vehicle is approaching from our 6. Oh, it's him. The guy with the big head. Itching for a race, huh? Hold on tight, kiddos. What? Let's go.
Looks like the rolling scrap heap has some fight in it after all. Good. I'll show you why I'm the best there is.
I'll teach you to look down on my baby. Eat my dust.
Can't corner at that speed, rookie.
Killer drifting.
I've got 2 little helpers that beg to differ.
Maintain speed, slow down. Why did they kill me? Oh, no, no. Does it say anything? Where's the car? Well, which one do we... I'm gonna keep
this. Yeah! How the hell? Ah, I see. Their weight stabilized his turn.
Eyes on the road, champ. Let's go!
Pass immediately and wait for the right moment. I will wait for the right moment.
Coming through.
What?
Still stuck back there? Give up so easy. You're kidding me. Miss me? Crazy bastard weave between the buses.
putting up more of a fight than I expected. But your fate was sealed the moment you decided to cross the great Maxim Lugan.
Guess he ain't a pro for nothing. Time to bust out my ace in the hole.
Is that a turbocharger? Those things are brand new! This is getting interesting. I'll just have to...
Ouch. His car. He has the money, he can pay for it. Are the foxes alright? It looks like they got away safely. I suppose monsters aren't the only creatures that cause accidents. Let's hope they have learned the lesson to stay off the road. Right. Tough break, huh? I don't need your pity. You and your Ingrid one. Come on now. When the car goes off course, the driver bears the responsibility. That's the rule. You all can go. The engine's fine. I can handle her basic repairs myself. If anything comes up, give me a call. Even has his name on his shirt. I feel kind of sorry for him. Me too. I didn't think he'd accept defeat like that. Stuff like that is what... Oh, blah, blah, blah. After all the racing, we should get into the port soon. Oh, it's a seaside town. Or... eh. Dazzling city. Here we are. Okay. Hold on. Definitely have to go to the dentist here soon. Toothache. Oh. Here we are. It's so pretty. That drive was just as stressful as the one in Krill. But hey, we're here and we're on time. First things first. I wonder who it is. You gotta be kidding me.
This is Mr. Van Arkride, I presume. I believe Sal mentioned it already, but I'd like to be the first to meet you. On behalf of Hayway, welcome to Longport.
Oh, Longport. Longport, but...
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Fawn Lu.
Fawn Lu. You're in line to be the elder of Highway in Shao's family branches. In Shao's family branches off off yours,
That's
yeah?
right. I also serve as vice president of Kowloon Financial Bank.
What's that? Calver's second largest bank, one of the most prestigious in all of Sumeria. Thanks to their foreign and immigrant connections, they are an intuition. With a great deal of political power. Wow, you're quite the learned young lady. Thank you, sir. Surprised a big shot like you wants to meet small fry like us. Did the little birdie tell you when we arrive? Huh. It's only natural that we of Highway would know what's happening in our town, in our own home city. You buy Quitus. You big. As we are, we would be strange for someone to catch. It would be strange for someone to catch us unawares. Though our size as an organization does come with its fair share of challenges, mind you. Shao said something similar. Simply put, when this many people are part of the same organization, there are bound to be differences of opinion. Don't worry, we didn't call you here to adjudicate some petty internal squabble. No, our issue at hand is far more delicate, to say the least. Likely more so than you realize. Which is why we're here to sniff things out before you bring down the hammer. Precisely. Shao's endorsement of you carries great weight, but I'm glad your senses are as keen as he led me to believe. I'm expecting great things from you all. Appreciate it. Anyway, I suppose that is enough pleasantries. Let's discuss the matter at hand. Works for me. You spread that rumor like I said. What's he talking about? Maybe they're letting the townfolk know we'll be here? Oh, so they can give us jobs? Yes, we spread word both in Newtown and the Eastern Quarter. I must admit, it's a curious tactic. Your methods are certainly unique. Lots of ways to earn a living, you know. Well, contingent to your success, we are prepared to pay you a fine sum. As a reminder, the earliest we'll take action is 2 days from now when Shao returns from Crossbell. In the interim, go about your business as you see fit. But if you learn anything of Almana's plans, please alert us straight away. I think that about covers what I need to tell you all. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. You know anything about that problem child Shao mentioned? I do, but I'll leave that to the foremost expert on the subject.
Sorry I'm late, Baba!
Baba? Normally I scold you, but your timing is impeccable. Say hello to our visitors from Arkride Solutions.
Oh, they're here already? Sorry for keeping you waiting. I've been looking forward to this. Tao doesn't speak highly of people too often. Hold the phone. He didn't mention there'd be 2 cuties and a stud. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. What she said. Ditto. So you're also from the Liu family? Ashen.
That's right. My name's Ashen.
Ashen.
I'm guessing you want to know about everyone's favorite red-haired menace? Well, you're in luck. He and I grew up together.
I'll leave you kids to your fun. I've got another meeting to get to. And by the way, you're all welcome to lodge here for the duration of your stay. Thanks, but no thanks. I already booked ourselves a room in the Eastern Quarter. You're ever the curiosity, Spriggan. It's no issue though. As I said before, you're welcome to act as you see fit. I look forward to good news, everyone. I'm impressed you managed to book a hotel without us noticing. Having eyes on me all the time ain't really my style. So where to? The Eastern Quarter is only a short drive from here, so why don't we take the scenic route? This car's comfy, so I figured we can just chat here. Now you're speaking my language. And you're still being followed. We're being followed. Don't mind them. Bubba's just overprotective. Given why we're here, I can't really blame him. It's annoying, but you're right. I'm more than ready to be rid of Almana. Would you mind telling us more about the situation? Sure. Longport is Hiowe's turf, but we will allow just about anyone to do business here. For example, folks from Edith in the Central East often set up shop around town. Makes sense. Lots of money to be made in the country's second biggest city. And Almana wanted a piece of the pie. Last month, they made their move. A new business in Newtown called the Misseldom Training Company. Before we knew it, there were suspicious people all over the city, but there's more to it. Almana's not even packing the streets with their own members. They hired thugs part-time from all over to come and start fights. So far, they have mostly targeted stores and young people in the Eastern Quarter, but nowhere is truly safe. That's awful. Sending out hired grunts to do their dirty work, eh? That's weird. Never shied away from throwing their people to the wolves before. I suspect they are saving the members for when real conflict begins. Until then, they'll continue attacking Hiowe. It's a war of attrition? At the end of the day, they're just a bunch of wannabes buzzing around like flies. Hiowe in no real danger, but we have been letting them struggle in vain. Unfortunately, now everyone is happy with that mindset. Your childhood friend? Lay on me. What's this guy's deal? His name is Aaron. He's 19 years old and was born and raised here in Longport. He's a proficient martial artist in the Geeka. Is that right? Geeka style? Geeka style. One of the East's three big schools, specializing in swordsmanship and hand-to-hand combat. One time he even took down a rowdy group of sailors all on his own. Whoa, that's awesome. People have taken to giving him silly nicknames like the Prodigy of Longport and the Crimson Khan. For as free of a spirit as he is, he really does care about the community. Honestly, it's no wonder why everyone in the Eastern Quarter loves him. He sounds so charismatic. You're telling me you just wish he learned to rein it in every now and then. Still, Bubba and the others think he could make a name for himself in Hiowe if he decides to join. If he doesn't get himself killed first, that is. As you can imagine, he hasn't taken kindly to outsiders roughing up his people. The other day, he and his friends attacked a large gang of Almana's grunts all by themselves. They retaliate yet? Strangely enough, no. They haven't launched a single attack since then, let alone tried to get revenge. We have no way of knowing what they're scheming. To make matters worse, Aaron sees this as an opportunity to finally drive Almana out of town for good. But I can't imagine they're going to go quietly. If he is a hot-blooded, as you say, you're right to worry. I want to see his skills in action. Well, if we hurry, we may get to see something special. Let's head over to the eastern quarter. Wow, what amazing technique. I have danced at my village festivals, but it was nothing like that. Her stage presence was overwhelming. Though, if you don't mind me asking, why did we come to a show? So that's how it is, huh? You notice? Yeah, he's got all mannerisms down pat, but the way he uses his muscles is just a bit different. You've got it then. That's my troublemaker of a childhood friend. Wait, that's a man? I see. I do recall hearing of men dressing as women for theater productions, now that I think about it. His geeka skills show through his movements too. I say he's at an intermediate level, but could probably challenge a master on a good day. That's part of our problem too. If he were weaker, he might not be in this mess right now. Bravo! What a stunning woman! Oh, why I wouldn't give to get to know you a little better.
Ignoring my newest adoring fan? Who are those people with Ashin? So that's your game, huh?
Ashin. Worried about him? I've known him for so long, it's hard not to be. Baba likes Aaron, too. Enough for the subject of marriage to come up. Oh my, are you engaged? My younger brother's the one I'm stuck carrying the family name. I'm free to live my own life. Besides, I prefer men like Chow anyway. Wait, really? Girl needs to get her eyes checked. Shh, you're being rude. I just can't see Aaron that way. He's more like a brother, if anything. But honestly, Van's not half bad looking either. I appreciate it. What was that about her eyes? Erk. I'm confused. Does she need glasses or not? On to the next order of business. Would you like me to show you around town? Now, we can handle the snooping ourselves. Really? Then I suppose I'll be taking my leave. Call me if you need anything. I'm counting on your help with Aaron. We'll do. We'll deal with the pain in the ass friend one way or another. That was more of a detour than I was expecting. Let's check in at a hotel and grab some grub. A short drive later, Van, Agnes, and Ferry arrived at their hotel. After eating lunch and relaxing, they decided to get started on the day's work. That's a long mustache.
Hello there, youngster. Is this your car?
Sure is.
She's a beaut, son, but she's in trouble if you don't treat her right. See, the ocean air blows through this city.
How would the wind hurt a car? Oh, you mean the salt in the air will corrode the paint?
What do you say I wax her down to protect her from the elements, For you, I'll go as low as 1,000 mirror.
Gotta respect the hustle. Why not? Do we even have the money? Maybe he's up to something. Should we trust him? There are so many people here. It was like this when I visited as well. I'm surprised though, Van. You knew exactly where to find the hotel. Huh. What can I say? It's been a couple of months here back when I was starting out. I have been back a few times for work. But all my info is out of date. What we need now is fresh leads. Right, information concerning Mall's dummy company. And anything we can find out about Aaron. Don't forget the Genesis, the one Angus must have been reacting to something. For all we know, everything could be connected anyway. Ought to be clear once we get to work. So let's mosey. Roger that. Right behind you.
The bulletin board here is right on the main street, if I'm remembering right.
Okay. So basically, let's just go around. Okay, what's here?
That's Aaron for you.
That show was awesome! I hope we can see it again. Me too. I can see why it's such a hit.
The lead seems kind of cocky, but overall, it was a decent show.
Welcome. That show was incredible, wasn't it? I've been working on staff for a year now. But I'm still so excited to be here. I've loved each and every production this theater has put on. When I was just a fan, the thought of seeing the performers backstage was just idle pipe dream. But now I get to do it every day. And sometimes I even get a peek at Aaron. Every time I see his gorgeous face, my heart skips a beat. Soon. Aw, she has a crush on Aaron. That's so sweet. That guy's every bed lady killer I've heard.
What'll you have today?
Fountain pen. For who? Oh, for Dingo. And Dingo was his name.
Thanks for coming.
Lantern launched.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
What'll you have today? Thanks
So
for
we got
coming.
juice. Okay. Move out of the way, ladies.
My noodles are the best in town.
Welcome. Would you like to try this knife-cutting noodle bowl? It's an Eastern specialty. Master makes them in the back with his blade. I love to show you all how the sausage is made, but he doesn't like people being back there. It's a bit fussy about sanitation these days, but I promise you that his noodles are first rate. Give it a try. You won't regret it.
What do you need?
Okay. So...
There you go. Thanks.
Hey, friend. Got something you'll like.
Yeah. Hey there, young man. Interested in buying some souvenirs? I got some mega cheap medical herbs, affordable fortune vases, and other stuff that's exclusive to my shop. We have even got mushy merch in stock. It's all the rage with the ladies. Oh, and don't listen to those morons who say he's a ripoff of some mascot from Crossbell. They're just trying to drag Moshi Good name. So these things aren't Mishy, but they look so alike. Though I suppose it would be strange for a shop here to be selling Crossbell theme park goods. Nearly fooled you, didn't he? If he kept his mouth shut, he might have gotten a sale. Well, you can buy his stuff if you want, but just know he only sells knockoff goods. Could still be useful though.
You've come to the right place.
We got a cheap off-brand strap with a knockoff Mishy character. What's it called? Okay, so we need this Moshi.
Yeah, thanks as always.
Looks like we got for Spriggan. I'm being pursued by an organization over a certain package. Can you please help me? I can't show my face in public, so I like to talk to you. So I like you to talk to old lady Pow on Main Street in the Eastern Quarter now. I don't see anything that looks super urgent. Me neither. We have our pick of the letter. Is something the matter, Van? Yeah, I was just thinking back on old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast, in both good and bad ways. Obby once said the very same thing to me. I had no idea what you meant, and I still don't. But that's okay. I always love hearing wise old man sayings. I'll pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Anyway, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way.
What is that? Why, I recommend everything here.
Welcome, friends. Were you drawn in by the tantalizing scent of our fresh Eastern ingredients? One can hardly blame you. I've got this fermented food that's normally only available in a few regions of the East. It might have an old smell, but don't let that fool you. I promise it's quite addicting.
Take your time looking.
We seen you.
It's so cramped here.
Stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
You're a new face. If any of my books catch your fancy, feel free to buy them up. The vast majority of books I inherited from Grandpa are one of a kind. You won't find them anywhere else in the world. I have absorbed all the knowledge they have to share. That's why I'm a great deal more intelligent than anyone else my age. If you have any inquiries about Eastern culture, I'm more than happy and perfectly qualified to answer every one of your questions.
Look as long as you'd like. This must be the Eastern Quarter.
Proverbs of conformity? Not too sure if
Thank you.
Well,
Hey man, how's it hanging? Van, what's it been, 4 years? Come on, I've been here 2 years ago for work. Huh. Oh, me and my memory. You still day drinking or what? Huh. I'm living on the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting swindled while drunk out of my gourd was the last straw. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have this store or much else to my name. Nowadays, me and booze only get together once the moon is up. Not that the wife really sees a difference in when I'm doing it. Well, at least you get that well, at least you got that going for you. My old girl's all well and good, but what about you? Strutting around town with a doll on each arm? Ah, shit. You know that ain't how it is. Hello? Good afternoon. Anyway, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Ever seen anything like it? Oh, why don't you take a picture of it? It won't always be safe to show people the real thing. Can't say I have. It's clearly quite old and of superb craftsmanship. Though, is it a pocket watch? Nah, it's an orbit. No rumors about any like this floating around. Anything else? It was way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy orbital watch being sold off. Then there's the long stretch of no news at all. Until just recently, I heard of something matching that description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell you. But maybe the fact that even I don't know ought to tell you something. No kidding. If an expert like you is totally in the dark, something must be going on here. Well, whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime. Good look out there, Van. Ouch. Wait, he wants a shop. Oh, trading items.
Come again. Hello there. Come again.
Yeah, you have nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Oh, good stuff right here. The very...
Welcome, we sell all sorts of classic Eastern cuisine. Dry snakes, frog meat, boiled grasshoppers, and more? Oh, and if those don't look particularly appetizing, no, it doesn't. We got medical porches as well. How about it, young lady? Any interest? The nutritional values of these meals are off the charts. Is it just me, or are there some survival foods mixed in here? This isn't exactly what I imagine when I think classic Eastern cuisine. That's because it isn't. Long time no see. La Cou? Selling your weird ass food in Longport now, huh? How the hell are you still in business? Well, if it isn't Van, it's been a while, hasn't it? I don't recognize the young ones, though. At least two are my part-timers. They're new. Anyway, don't pay him any mind, girls. He's a jerk who sells disgusting crap and tries to pass it off as medical cuisine. Your taste buds didn't develop past the age of 6, so I'm afraid your opinion on this holds little weight. Trust me, young ladies, adult delicacies can be found in the most surprising of places. Would you like to try beginner level frog porridge? I'm okay, thank you. Ugh. No, thank you.
Take as long as you need.
black rice porridge.
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, okay, this is the woman. Van, is that really you? Oh, it's been too long. Have you gotten taller? You have, haven't you? I, don't think so. It wasn't that long ago since I last dropped by. Who's this nice lady, Van? This is... Pow. Chow? Pow? She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She ran it in back in the day, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? Quite well, in fact. It's nice to take things easy for once. Though I still lend a ear to those in need. I rather enjoy helping the young ones along their journey. You sound just like someone I know. There's a wise old lady in a village near mine. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing there's other people just like her. Hey, well, we're here to look into Nell's guy's request. Oh ho ho, good to hear. He's in quite a bind, so he could use your help. So, he a friend of yours or something? Not quite. Nell is a traveler of sorts. He had a troubled look on his face, so I called out to him. That's when I learned he was being pursued by Hyui. It all seemed like a big understanding, so I wanted to assist him however I could. What? How did he become a target of Hyui? Did he do something bad? I think it would be faster if you heard the details straight from the horse's mouth. Also, you never know who may be listening in out here. Then how about we meet in our room back at Fendi? The back of the hotel. I doubt Hyui would be able to eavesdrop us there. An excellent idea. I'll tell Nell to head over right away. Or would that be a problem? Do you want me to contact him now or later? Well... Go right ahead. Very well then.
Time to start working.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Nell, and I'm Van from Arkride Solutions. These two are my assistants. Let's get straight into it. Can you give us the details of your request? We heard from Pal that you're being pursued by Hyui. Yes, that's right. I can't even walk around outside, and it's all because of this stupid package. Can you tell us what's inside of it? Yeah, I checked the contents when I got it, and it's full of Central Eastern sweets. However, when I look into it more with Pal, we discovered that it has a detachable bottom, which hides a white powder. I think it's some kind of narcotic. A narcotic? Hyui's banned the trade of drugs in Langport. No wonder they're after you. I can tell you aren't a dealer based on how you're talking about this. So how do you get your hands on that case? It's a long story, but I don't mind telling it if it will help. This all started 4 days ago when I was still in the Central East. Traveling around the world is a hobby of mine, you see. But just as my trip was coming to an end, I ran into someone. This person asked me if I wanted to do a simple job for them, which was to take this case back with me to the Republic. And you accepted it? Of course. I had no way of knowing I had narcotics inside. I thought it would be easy money. I was excited at the prospect of turning my hobby into paid work. I was told to deliver this case to Langport, and that's why I'm here now. Before I could make the delivery, though, Hyui started chasing me. I had no idea what was going on. I probably would have gotten myself caught had Pal not had me. That's a fine mess you landed yourself in. and the old lady's dragged herself into it too. Okay, so that covers how you got here. I want to know more about the orders you were given regarding the case. Your answer could change how we deal with this issue dramatically. Distractedly, or whatever. Well, there's been a recent development regarding that. The person who gave me the job contacted me a few hours ago after I told them that Highway was chasing me. They gave me more orders. They told me to drop the case off at a designated time and place. Sounds like they want to do a handoff. They must have started panicking when they heard that Highway is on their tracks. So what should we do from here? Simple. We take the goods and do the exchange in his deed. We'll lure the guy out of the shadows and hand them off to Highway. End of story. Huh? Are you insane? That's suicide. It's a risky plan, but I don't see any other alternative. If you want us to properly get rid of the drugs and ensure your safety, this is the only way. I volunteer myself to handle the transfer. I think that would be a good experience for me. They might let the guard down when they see a kid during the transfer. Alright, this one's all yours, Fairy. Roger. Okay, let's hurry to the drop-off point. You stay here. I'd rather you not wander around until we get you off the hook. Works for me. The designated location is the park around in Newtown. They say to put the case under one of the benches that's facing the sea. Good luck out there, you guys. Is he in our room? Yes. Come on. Hello there. Do you have an interest in rare goods and knickknacks from all over the world? Well, you're in luck because I run a used goods business of all sorts of obscure gems, from strange machinery to priceless antiques. You name it, I got it. I'm still mid-journey, but I'll let you take a look at what I have on me.
No need to be shy now.
Black cat ears. Headphones. Maybe +4. But we already have this.
See you again.
Okay, so.
Hey!
Oh, you heading out? Take care then. If you have any questions, just let me know. He seems weirdly on edge. Or maybe he's just having a bout of the jitters. It happens.
Hello there.
I don't have anything for... Gotta get that soon.
See you again.
Can I use the kitchen? No. Actually, we can still save. $15 for Spriggan. Cases closed. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, items. Okay.
Hello there. See you again.
You gotta remind myself. Okay, so there's 2 more shops.
Oh, did you hurt something?
Well, there's the face I haven't seen in a while. How are you doing, Van? It's been a while. What brings you to Langport? Wait, let me guess. You got a job from Highway? Your guesses are on point as ever. Still working as Doc's assistant? I thought you would have been long gone by now. I've got a couple of reasons for sticking around. For one, I still have so much I can learn from him. As for the other, well, I'm pretty sure you can figure that one out on your own. Yeah, I can piece it together in my head. Always good to pay off your debts, and you're returning the favor for your whole family by yourself. Mad respect. Thanks, man. Anyway, if you need medicine or a basic examination, I'll be happy to help in the doctor's stead. Things have been really busy around here lately. That's why he placed me in charge of prescriptions.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Okay, and then...
Whoa! Check out that ocean! The breeze here feels so nice.
Hold on. Check the bulletin board.
Well,
okay, hold on. So when you control, okay. Yeah, for Dingo, the recipe book, one of the shopping locations is part of the story. So hit to the okay for the event.
Well,
Actually, wait. What about our quest, our side quest first?
alrighty.
Let's choose inside.
well. What's next?
Being pursued by okay. Hey, please, I can't show my face in public. I like to talk to a lady. Head to the park in Newtown. Okay, so where are we? Eastern, so we have to go to the Newtown. Okay, so we gotta go in here. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. You should know better than to come to a place like this. Hey, girlies. How about we's boys? No, how about we buys yous to choose a drink? We'll treat ya to the something stuff. What? Oh, that's just gonna break its wrist. Adios above. You're gonna break it. Go easy on them, kiddo. Just a couple of lousy drunks. Hey, can't be disconnected. It's still working. I think. Yeah, fully charged. Okay, go easy on them, kiddo. Just a couple of lousy drunks. Are you sure?
Seriously? Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you two not to bother folks?
Aw, come on, Hallie. We were just trying to spook them. The little one nearly took my arm clean
What
off.
if you deserved it?
She's right, you know. What kind of loser almost gets their arm broken by a kid? That guy. Times may change, but the drunks here stay the same.
I'm so sorry about them. The sailors all come to get rowdy during their breaks. They're a bunch only a mother could love, but try to forgive them, okay?
Of course. It reminds me of the grown-ups back home who couldn't handle their drinks. Nice seeing you, Hallie.
Good to see you too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time.
Or Holly? Not Holly. Holly? Oh, you two know each other? Yep.
Let me show you to your table. My name's Hal. When I'm not serving drinks, I'm dealing cards around these parts.
Hal. So I said Hallie is Hal. Ah, God.
Hi.
Go back to bed and sleep.
I did.
It's 3:50 in the morning.
Yeah?
You were supposed to sleep in all the way until later.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. But don't scare me anymore. Don't scare me anymore.
Do that too, see? Where's your Christmas hat?
All right, it's on the table.
Mm.
I forgot to bring it with me. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. I work for Van's company part-time too. Well, actually, it's kind of complicated. And my name is Freda Al Fade. I'm here to train and pay back Van for his help.
The pleasure's all mine. When did you become such a mama duck?
Life's been real weird to me lately, okay? So your partner hanging around here somewhere? Or did he finally kick the bucket?
Nope. Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing. You really been 2 years already?
Since last meeting in person, yeah.
Times really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups.
Shut it. Trevor.
Name's Jack. Jack Trevor. Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
He's not Gambler Jack, is he? It's nice to meet you, sir. Wow, you must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe, but he's telling the truth. He used to have a real reputation for a gambling duo. Oh. Wait. So this has to be the guy. It is. In Hall. Or Hale. Oh, well, you know. Oh, yeah. Okay, these two have a real reputation as a gambling duo. Oh, that's exciting.
Call it a duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
Got a problem with that?
Haha. They travel around to casinos all over the place, which lets them trade all the info they pick up along the way.
Being an informant is just a side gig.
Then what's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
Gambling's a real job.
Sure. Anyway, what did you want to ask about, Van?
2 years back, I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. The name's Aaron. Ring any bells? Ever the lucky Sooth? Aren't ya? As it happens, this bar is one of his usual haunts. Really? Can you tell us about him? According to Ocean, he sounds like quite the character. He's always one bad fighting away from ending up injured, but that never say die attitude is part of his charm. You'll be hard pressed to find anyone You'd be hard pressed to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure. It would be easy to brand him as a no-good gang leader, but honestly, those kids would be way off worse without him. Even old folks give him kudos for keeping things in line. Ain't that something? Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and Hall to a game. Believe it or not, he wins the third of the time. You're kidding. Don't talk like you haven't given me a run for my mirror too. The more I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Van. Difference is, Aaron's actually got looks. Now that I think about it, Now that I think about it, Van, what you get if you combine Jack and Aaron? The hell's that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face? Fair, but I mean something important. Come on! Bet you guys know the training company, right? Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? 0. Way I see it, you got 2 options. 1, take care of the business before the kid goes and does something crazy. 2, make him compromise with you. Both sound rather difficult. And how's A doing? They're more on edge than Aaron, that's for sure. Word is the thugs they are hiring are the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the Eastern Quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy though, with them still hanging around the other districts. They're clearly planning something. I know the guild's got their eyes peeled, but I'm not sure there's much they can do. Speaking of which, I hear you've been getting buddy with bracers lately. What's up with that? You're gonna visit the branch in town? Bermonti must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. With all this going on, I have gotta wonder what Hayui is thinking. We're more or less safe since this bar is a neutral zone, but otherwise Hayui runs the show around here. And let me tell you, some of the elders are real monsters, not to mention Xiao Li. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable around that guy. I say it's good that he's in Crossbelt right now, but he's probably there to call up Yen. Figures. Yen? I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary Zhao, sorry, I cannot pronounce it. An assassin of sorts. Some call Yen the demon of the Eastern Quarter. Supposedly they moved over to Crossbell a few years back. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yen's name always pop up when something big is going down. Huh? I wonder if my people have fought with them before. Were I a betting man, I say the demon ain't the only ace up their sleeve either. Assuming the rumors I've heard are true, of course. Don't make me think about all that creepy shit. All I know is this town's on a collision course with bloodshed. Unless something's done, at least. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? Will do. We're staying at the... No, you're staying at... Well, I'm gonna say hotel. Yeah? It's a shame we couldn't squeeze in a game or two. Gotta save that for off hours. Don't want to corrupt the kiddos, you know. Please visit again sometime. I'll make sure you get a warm welcome next time. Thank you, we will. I want to hear lots of old stories about Van. Oh, I got some real juicy ones. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? Come back now, you hear? Okay, I think that's all the info we're gonna get here. Next stop is Newtown. Wasn't that the first place we went to when we arrived in Langport? Yep, it's just over the bridge, so we can just walk right on over. Excuse me, no need to take the car. I wonder who that is. Hello again. Oh, it's Ocean. Didn't think we'll be hearing from you so soon. Did the situation take a turn for the worse? No, don't worry. That's not why I'm calling. I actually wanted to give you all a request. Ah, gotcha. Then give me the details. I'll decide if the job's right for us. Alrighty, here's the rundown. There's a problem in the tourist area that's managed by Hayui. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold. And you need us to take care of it? I heard Hayui's on guard because of Almada. So I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. And if they turn to the guild, it would seem like they couldn't handle problems on their own turf. Got an image to protect, right? You got it. I think you can handle this. I'll pay above the guild's rate. Well, I think it meets our standards, but we've got a packed schedule. I gotta save it. I gotta see if we have time to fit it in. Oh, of course. If we don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We'll be able to take care of it by ourselves eventually, but we're just rather have the matter. No, we just rather have the matter settled sooner rather than later. The ferryman out by the wharf for the Eastern Quarter will fill you in on the specifics if you decide to take the job. Taking on a big monster sounds like it would be a fun change of pace. That qualifies as a fun change of pace to you. That's mildly concerning. Either way, if we got the time to do it, we should. Might be worth dropping by the new town to get our equipment in order. I don't have the money. Okay, what do they have here? Nice to see you, nice to see you again, Van. Sounds like you have a tough job ahead of you. It sure ain't gonna be a cakewalk, especially with Highway in the picture. Wish I had your nerves of steel right about now. Huh, I promise. It's not the innate ability. Mine were forged over years of witnessing Jack and his flights. Although I don't intend to pry into yours, after all. This place is a neutral zone. Glad some things in the universe are constant. I'll be sure to leave my troubles at the door when I drop by. Might pop in every now and then to trade info with Jack. Of course, you're more than welcome to do business here. But if you want to stop by for pleasure too, that's just as well. Feel free to indulge in drink or in gambling.
Well,
no need to be shy now.
600. I probably gotta wait.
See you again.
Oh, you came. I heard everything from Lady Ocean. She asked you guys to get rid of a monster, yeah? That's right. So where do we need to go? Did Lady Ocean not tell you? It's on the remote island called Eroded Cave. Ah, I heard about that place when I came here sightseeing in the past. Not only is the landscape breathtaking, there's some mysterious legend surrounding it. It's quite popular, apparently. Yep, but Sally, no one's allowed to go there right now. The islands became infested with monsters after that big one appeared. Naturally, tours there have been delayed indefinitely, at least until we can exterminate those vermin. And you want us to be those exterminators? Austin did say that Highway's people would handle it if we couldn't, but they asked for our help, so I say we do it. Just take some time to think it over. If there isn't any leeway in your schedule, then it's all good. You can use this boat to head there if you decide to accept the job. The tour guide will be waiting for you there. They'll make sure you don't get lost. That's very considerate. Thank you. Alright, we'll let you know what we decide in a bit. Okay, so we're running low on funds. Be sure to check your achievement list. You may have already accomplished some. Okay. If you can't afford everything right now, don't worry. You still have another day to finish your shopping into. Okay. It doesn't matter if we.
Well.
Talk to Antique. And when you agree, okay.
Well.
Oh, that's when we talk to everyone. Okay. So where's? Well, it's all the way over there. So we can. Okay. This side of town is so different than the Eastern Quarter. There's even a movie theater here. As I recall, that this is all part of a new development effort. Yeah, back in the day, all that was here was the port down south. But after Calvard went democratic, and the Orbital Revolution happened, things started changing around here. Oh, I guess that's why it's the second biggest city in the country. I mean, just look at that huge building. That's the Trade Center. Some people just call it the Giants. No, call it the Great Sphere. Or Spire. Spire? Don't think we'll have much to do there for this job. Anywho, let's check the bulletin board and get moving.
Hey, it's you guys again.
Huh. Oh, aren't you that reporter for the Trial Times? Is this a friend of yours? Not exactly. We have just bumped into little Miss Tryhard here a few times
Enough
now.
about that. What are you doing in Longport anyway? Up to no good, I bet.
Business as usual. You're getting into trouble again?
No. I came here to write an article for the culture column. That's done now, but I get the feeling something big is about to happen here. So I'm using some time off to stay and find a scoop.
That's some dedication. I'm surprised she knows what's going on. I guess Dingo did mention that she has good luck. Good luck and a good nose, apparently. Well, have fun with that. Peace. She's following us. Just ignore her. She's still following us. She's not even trying to hide it either. Alright, what gives? If you're hunting for dirt on Giacomo, I'm fresh out. No way. That's yesterday's news. Care to explain why you're glomming onto us then? Don't mind if I do. Here's an analogy. Analogy? If trouble is monsters, then you're the Seth. Well, you don't necessarily cause trouble yourselves. You certainly seems to attract it. So if I follow you, I'm bound to find my next big scoop. Just pretend I'm not here and go about your business as usual, okay? Like hell we will. Actually, I'm feeling generous. Let me throw you a bone. There's an important person in Longport right now. Take a grander. Maxim Lugin? Oh, it's that guy who really likes himself. Van, what are you... What is a superstar like that doing here? Can't say. I got client confidentiality to uphold, you know? But I'm sure that it goes without saying that it ain't normal for a guy like that to be wandering around in a place like this all by his lonesome. Very true. Unfortunately, we got too much on our plate to keep an eye on him. So if we gotta give up on our lead, why not pass it to a friend of Dingo's? I want to write about politics, though. This sounds like something fit for a tabloid. You got a sports section, don't ya? Besides, maybe getting the scoop here will get you the transfer you've been looking for. Plus, I bet you'll understand Dingo better if you give his line of work a try. You make a compelling case, Spriggan. I'm no expert on reporting celebrity news, but I'll pursue the story with journalistic integrity and respect for the subject's privacy. Just you wait, Dingo. I'll catch up to you before you know it. That's the spirit. Anywho, good luck out there. Thanks for the lead. Today, a breakout article. Tomorrow, the Pulitzer Prize. What a charming person. She can't be much older than me, right? She's a reporter, so it's safe to say she's at least 20. More importantly, you did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't get her a story either, though. Oh well, time's a wasting. Let's go check out the job board. Looks like we got for Spriggan. This is my first time visiting the Eastern District from my home in Orkinson. I heard about Arkride Solutions from one of the guys here, and I think if you were to serve as my tour guides, I have a lovely time sightseeing. What do you say? Please contact me at Kowloon Hotel if it pleases you. Caroline. Looks like there's more. I heard you have knowledge of Eastern martial arts. As such, I'd like you to take my place as an instructor for a short time. It's nothing serious, I swear. If you're up to it, come to the park in Newtown. Old man something? I missed all that. Who's texting me? I forgot to tell you where the dummy company's at. I just sent along the info. Feel free to scout it out. I wouldn't recommend charging in guns blazing though. So that's where it is. Is something the matter? Nah. Jack just gave me the location of the Measledom Dam trading company. What? We're heading there now? Are we going to blow the door down? I'll prepare the explosives then. Don't do that. I'd rather not get arrested for arson. I just want to take a look at the building. We ain't in any rush though. The location's on our apps, so we can check it out after finishing some requests. She's always... Oh. She's a little bit too gun-ho for that. Okay, so go over here.
Well...
Apricot water. I think this is the park that Nell was talking about. Yeah, he was told to put the goods on one of the benches facing the ocean. Alright, it's my time to shine. We'll be right here if anything happens. You're ready for anything, right? Understood. Beginning operation. We got eyes on the target. What should we do? We'll follow at a distance. Here's the goods. Excellent work. The delivery person was switched out, yes? Yeah, they got a kid to do the exchange. Doesn't look like how we noticed a thing. I think we're in the clear. So he's the guy who wanted the drugs. He hasn't noticed us yet. I think they're alone too. Should we charge in? Yeah, let's go. Seize them. Oh, darn. Damn it, how did they find us out? You must have screwed up. Unhand me at once, you Highway scum. Highway? I didn't even realize they were behind us. Why do I feel like we were made into pawns? Neil must have been the bait and I thought it was weird that he managed to give Highway the slip. Well, either way, we're doing us a solid here. Save us the trouble of bringing them in ourselves. We're always happy to clean up the trash. Thank you for your assistance. We were lucky that he issued a request to you. Now then, we will ask that you hand Neil over to us. He's a material witness and a suspect. But he got caught up in all this by accident. Neil had no knowledge of the drugs. He doesn't deserve to be punished for this. That's for us to decide. Our job is to judge. Yours is to comply. I will ask one more time. Will you hand Neil over to us? The whole point of this request was to save our client. Giving him over to Highway would be like throwing him to the wolves. The way I see it, we got two choices. We try to persuade them, or we fight. What do we do? I hate choices like this. If we persuade them, do we end up fighting them regardless? Or should we just go in and fight? Well, the guy is innocent. I'll try and persuade. Okay, let's try that. Sorry, but I don't think we have to comply. Our view is that our client shouldn't be judged for this. We are at an impasse then. Yeah, so how about we compromise then? We ask that you don't lay a hand on our client. You're a fool if you think we agree to that. Let me finish. In return, he will be banned from Longport for a little while. We'll let you decide how long the ban lasts. How'll that sound? Who do these outsiders think they are? Very well. We can't deny your proposal, but only because you're the Liu family's honored guest. Wait, really? Nell is barred from entering Longport for 1 year. Should he breach this agreement, we will pass judgment on him. Sounds good. Phew, what a relief. What? You negotiated with Highway? The Highway? Yeah, you're banned from entering Longport for the next year. Just to be safe, you should probably leave the city as soon as you can. I see. That's unfortunate. But it's not a huge deal. I'm not even a resident of the city. I'm just glad I won't have to be looking over my shoulder anymore. Thank you so much. Hope you've learned your lesson. No more sketchy gigs, alright? Of course, of course. I'm happy things worked out for the best. I knew you and your assistants could get the job done, Van. Excuse me. Consider this a small token of my gratitude. Oh, twofold. Wow, sweets. Thank you so much. Come on now. I ain't a kid anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you still are. It's not every day I get to see Van be treated like a kid. We'll wire the money to you guys soon. Again, thank you all very much. That includes you too, pal. Pal? Oh. I surely would have been snatched away by Highway had you not stepped in. Might be a year or so before I can stop by to visit, but I'll make sure to bring some souvenirs from home when I do. I'll be looking forward to it. Take care, everyone.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys! Reward deposited!
Nothing for chaos yet. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
What's
next?
No. What? Oh, right, yeah. Do that one. Farland. Substitute Sensei. Oh yeah, that was back at the
Objective set.
at the New Town, I think.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Looking for something to drink?
Welcome. Would you like an Eastern snack? We have delicious mantou. They are freshly cooked, piping hot, and go great with our lychee juice. Specialty. You'll fall head over heels for them with just one bite.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Alrighty.
Are you a client? You're Mr. Wing? Wing? Oh, hello there. So you're the Spriggan from the capital, yay? I'm in dire need of a trained martial artist, and I heard you would fit the bill. Although you're not quite what I had pictured in my head. I'm not a Spriggan, actually. That would be me. I was a student of the Kunlun school. Yeah, that makes more sense. I feel like I've heard of that before. Well, that explains why Van moves so much like a martial artist. I knew he must have had some kind of combat training, but I didn't know what kind. And that's not the only kind of training I've gotten. In any case, I can tell you have plenty of real world experience. Even at this very moment, you aren't leaving any openings. You must have seen a great many battles. Whoa, you can tell all that just from a glance? Heavens no, I made it all up. Oh. Very funny. So you want to give me the job details or what? Of course. I'd like you to do some martial arts instruction in my stead. The moves will be simple enough, I promise. Could you help me out? Proceed. Sure, I'm down. So what kind of instruction do you do? I teach a hybrid style called Taishin, which I created. It combines 24 techniques from the 3 major schools of Eastern martial artists. What, you create a whole martial arts style? That's so cool. Oh, it's not that impressive. I just picked out a handful of simple techniques that are easy to learn. I only made it to teach self-defense to others and for exercise. I think that's very admirable of you. Hold on. Taishin been around forever. I know for a fact that you didn't make it yourself. Stealing credit ain't cool. Huh. I suppose I can't pull the wool over Kulon? Students' eyes. Those unaccustomed to our ways are so easily deceived. He sure likes his tall tales, doesn't he? Grr, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, back to business. Why do you need someone to fill in for you? Well, you see, I sort of threw out my back yesterday. I can walk around just fine, but doing any kind of sudden movement is back-breaking and devour. I get it. Back-breaking. Careful not to split your sides over your own jokes. I never thought a real martial artist could throw out their back. Don't you guys train your bodies daily? Alas, old age comes for us all. Young lady, I hurt my back while on the waves. Huh? What were you doing on the waves? Are you kidding me? You were surfing? Of course. I hear all the youngins are doing it these days. I'm always hipped and with it. I was faced with the biggest wave of the year. My very life was in peril, but my surfer pride was on the line. Thus, I confronted it head on. I was locked in a fierce war of attrition. A battle of wills and wits between man and wave. And I emerged triumphant. So, to celebrate my hard-earned victory, I did a 360-degree spin in the air. You did what? In that moment, I saw light. It felt like everything came into focus. Visions of my long life, the peaks, the valleys, and everything in between. I flooded my senses like a gushing waterfall. And after that, yes, I fell into the water and hurt my back. It sounds like your life flashed before your eyes. You're lucky you got back to the coast in one piece. Indeed, a boat just so happened to be passing by, and that's why I can't do any instruction today. I'm so sorry that all happened. Sorry. I hope you get better soon, man. So, will you take my place? Like I said earlier, I'm down. I'm not a full-fledged master or anything, but I can handle some self-defense instructing. Fantastic. My lesson plan for today was 5 forms in total. 2 Kulun forms, 2 Gika forms, and 1 Tato form. Oh, well, I don't know jack about Gika or Tato, so I'm not sure I can help you there. Then why don't you enlist the aid of a Bracer Guild? One of its members here is intimately familiar with the Gika style. I'm sure she would be happy to help out. Then why do you even bother asking for my help? Well, the contract's signed, so no backing out. Thank you very much.
Time to start working.
Head to the guild.
Well, where'd you next? You there! How's some pasta sound? Hey there, what'll it be? See ya!
Some may claim that the greatest noodles in the world are the Eastern noodles, but to that I say nay, because we have pasta, and I'm here to prove that it stands at the peak of the noodle I know the word, I just can't say it at the moment. Pyramid. Starting up a successful pasta business in the city will no doubt be an uphill battle, but pasta will come out on top. The fall of the Eastern Noodle Dynasty in Langport is nigh. It will come to a noodly hand of pasta. Welcome. If you're looking for Eastern cuisine, you've come to the right place. Our menu is quite different from most Langport restaurants, but I promise that our dishes will blow you away. Even those who are accustomed to Eastern foods We'll fall in love at first bite.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, I'm not gonna have enough.
See you again. Okay.
Does he have a name? How do you say her name? Z. Oh, you're that Spriggan guy, aren't you? I see you got some civilians with you. My name's... Zine Owling? Zine Sowling? Zing Lao? Zine... Sorry. I am from the Geeka School. Alright, that's the school Aaron's part of. Yep. Like Oshin said earlier, it's one of the big 3 martial artist schools in the East. And there's a lot of Geeka practitioners in Highway too. Yeah, much to my charging. The members of our school are supposed to reject violence, not embrace it. It's one of the core principles of Geeka. That's why I have to set a good example. If a member of the head family indulges in violence, then others will follow suit. Oh, you're part of the school's head family? Must be hard to stand your ground on that when Highweed's always throwing its weight around. I think it's awesome that you're sticking to your guns. You're amazing. You really think so? Well, thank you. It's important to keep your feet planted in the city, especially when things are on edge. By the way, you got a sec? Sure, what's up? We're in the middle of a job right now and we could use a hand. Gotta teach people some martial arts. Wanna join? What? Why would I help you with one of your requests? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. We need someone for the Geeka School, but if you're not feeling it, I'll just hit up some other contacts. Peace. Hey, wait. What do you mean by other contacts? Highway, duh. Most of them know Geeka skills like the back of their hands. The Geeka name is practically synonymous with Highway these days. I bet people will be thrilled to learn from the real pros. And you don't have to waste any of your precious time, so everyone's happy. Alrighty, catch you on the flip side. I'll do it. Huh? I said I'll do it. I'm gonna help whether you like it or not. Are you sure? Yes, I know that people associate Geeka with Highweed nowadays, but that don't follow the main school's teaching. I'm a student of the original school, so it's my duty to spread the true Geeka style across the world. Is that right? Well, glad to have you on board. If I didn't know any better, I think you were leading me by the nose. You really know how to twist the knife, don't you? No idea what you're talking about. Huh? But Van doesn't use knives. That's just a figure of speech. Okay, let's meet up at the park. Yeah, got it. Is the park on there now? But didn't they want another? Oh, excuse me.
Well,
Yo, we brought the Geek Bracer girl like you asked. So what do you need me to do? First, you will practice 5 forms in front of from each other. You will show Van the Geek forms, and he will show you the Kunlun forms, whatever. After that, you will both demonstrate them to my students. Got it. I can manage that, no problem. Same here. What did you do? You gross her out somehow? She should be sleeping.
She is sleeping.
Oh, okay.
What's the difference between Jesus and a hooker?
What's the difference between Jesus and a hooker? Do I really want to know?
The look on their face when you nail them.
Oh.
Can we show your mother that one?
No. Oh. Oh.
That's bad, but that's good.
That is bad. Oh. Jeez. Okay then. These are the names of the forms. Giga, Twin, Crescent, Strike, and Swallow stance. Crushing Fist and Rapid Chop. And Tato's Elbow Thrust. Wait, hang on. Neither of us know Tato. So who's gonna show off that one? I think I can cover that. I've seen Zen use that technique multiple times. For real? You're a lifesaver. We'll be cheering you on. Good luck, you two. Alright, Lance, shall we begin practice? Yes, let's. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Very well then. Twin Crescent Strike. Shadow Stance. Crushing Fist. Rapid Chop. Elbow Thrust. That just looks so funny. And that's it. Have you committed them to memory? Good to go. Yeah, I got them all down. Likewise. Excellent. And then let's put our practice into practice. Oh. Before long, the park was filled with scores of students, and the instructor class began in earnest. For today's lesson, we'll be learning 5 forms. I brought in 2 experts who will demonstrate them. I'll be watching everyone very carefully. Now then, begin. 3rd form, Twin Crescent Strike. 5th form. First. Both. Eight form, Crushing Fist. Swing right arm upward. Tenth form, elbow elbow thrust. Blech. Can't speak anymore. Fifteenth form, shadow stance. Extend right leg, extend left leg. 21st form, rapid chop. Palm heel to hand slants, hand slice to first one. Well done. Thanks to you, today's class went off without a hitch. Young people these days sure are something else. So what are you going to do about tomorrow? I expect my back should be fine by then, so I plan to teach a lesson tomorrow. Are you sure you'll be okay? I can help again if need be, but I'm not sure if you need it. Considering your age, you're in shockingly great shape. Your form is good too, maybe even too good. I somehow doubt you're doing martial arts just to stay in good health. Well, I didn't expect to be found out after all these years. Allow me to let you in a little-known secret. In my youth, I stole techniques from many schools and made them my own. I'm a warrior of darkness. I'm a warrior of darkness who imbued his hands in the blood of the greatest masters in all of Sumeria. My true identity is Bloodstained Fistwang. Gasp! I have never heard of that name before. Well, of course you haven't. I made it up. Huh? I'm quite good at coming up with cool nicknames on the spot, if I do say so myself. Bloodstained Fistwang. Yes, it has a nice ring to it. I insist on being addressed as such from now on. No. I can't believe I was fooled by this old coot. He got me again. I can't believe it. This guy's a character. You sure you don't want a cut? The 50-50 offer's still on the table. I know, but I want you guys to have it all. I feel like I've already got my share anyway. This helped me discover a new way to spread the 2 Geeka throughout the world. And as a bonus, I got to learn about all of you guys. Huh? What you learned about Furia and me? A few things. The biggest one being that you're exactly as you look. A couple of good kids. Aww. As for you, Spriggan, I wrote you off as a shady person at first glance, which is part of why I was hesitant to work with you initially. But I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I can tell you're diligent and disciplined, given how polished your Kunlun forms were. I now understand why Zen trusts you so much. Think you got the wrong idea about me. I just had a good master who drilled those forms into me. Won't complain about you having a better impression of us, though. Let's just leave it at that, then.
All in a day's work.
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay.
What's next?
In a foreign land. From my home. Okay, maybe we should do this one first. Well, maybe it doesn't really matter. Do the foreign land.
Objective set.
Okay, so she must be there then. Or no other shops I need. Oh, there's a few there. Wait, how do we get in? Oh, down here. Oh, there she is. Found anything new? Now, where did Maxim run off to? I'll get the dirt on him if it's the last thing I do. Now I'm starting to sound like some third-rate gossip communist. But if he really is up to something shady, then it's my job and duty to expose it.
Ah, welcome.
Strawberry cheese. Oh, strawberry. Cookie.
I hope to see you again.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Oh, I should have talked.
Enjoy your stay as you browse the
Welcome to the Kowloon department store. Langport is a city of commerce. So our store specializes in all kinds of rare imports. That's why I'm always giddy when new goods come in. We get new imports every month.
What'll you have today?
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods
Earring.
Longport has to offer.
Green.
Thanks for coming.
Ladder launched.
Don't mind if I do, Van.
Hey.
Well,
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Oh, there. Are you interested in buying Eastern weaponry? Oh, okay. Thanks to the surge of popularity of films, my weapons have been flying off the shelves. They aren't just for show, however. Many of them are used by students at the Giga School.
Hello there.
And I don't. Damn it.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Can I?
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Lots if I had. Oh, what do you think of this?
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Can I sell my... I don't have enough.
Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Come again.
I might have to come back. Welcome. If you got machine-related questions, feel free to ask me anything. Longport's mainly known for being a commerce city, but its machine industry is pretty robust. We even have the one circuit and the Red Star factory here. My dream's to work at Red Star. I'm working on getting my engineering license.
Do you know what you want?
earthen.
Welcome.
Aquaverse.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
I have to eat more.
We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Wait.
I hope to see you again.
You'll never believe what happened.
You're Caroline, right? We saw your request. We're from Arkride Solutions. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you all. Shall we depart? One sec. There's something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? Huh? I was wondering that too. We're not locals, so I'm not sure if we would be best suited to be your tour guides. Excuse me. Yeah, this is my first time in Longport, actually. Oh, I know full well that giving tours isn't your primary area of expertise, but when a local guide told me a skilled Spriggan was in town, I just had to meet you. It's like you popped right out of a novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you all than the regular tour guide. Not sure I feel about you coming to us just because we sound more fun than the alternatives. Well, what do you want to do, Van? Not sure. That isn't the kind of work we usually do. Might be a good way to get familiar with the area, though. The gig sounds pretty simple enough, too. And the girls may like having some downtime. Alright then. This is different from the requests we normally take, but we'll make an exception for you. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Today's going to be a lovely day. Yes, now I'll get to tour Langport too. I'm surprised. I thought you would turn this request down for sure. Shall we head to the Eastern Quarter then? Yeah, let's bounce. We'll decide on where to go once we get there. Very well then. I'll leave the tour plan to you.
Time to start working.
So beyond that gate lies the legendary Eastern Quarter, right? It's like the whole townscape is ceased in vermilion. How wonderful. Yeah, the entire street was constructed according to the architectural style of the East. The lights that come from the lanterns in the wooden buildings give this place a warm, cozy ambience. The Eastern Quarter is both gorgeous and welcoming. You're gonna love it. So where should we go first? Shall we explore the street? We'll definitely want to hit the shops at some point. But before that, I think we should check out the Eastern Theater. Oh, I never heard of that before. She's in for a surprise. It's a place that puts on performances. We saw a show there earlier, and it was awesome. My, that sounds delightful. It's right over there. We'll tell you more about it once we're inside. Earth.
Okay.
That's Aaron for you.
Oh my, it's awfully crowded in here. Is the performance about to start soon, or has one just wrapped up? The latter, Sally. If you have some spare time later, I recommend coming back and watching one of their shows. They're a real treat. I'll certainly consider it. So what sort of performance do they put on here? Do they host operas and musicals? Yeah, they do Eastern performance art. The shows have singing England in them, but the sword dancing is the main draw. Sword dancing? My word. They don't do anything of the sort at the Opera House in Orchin? Well, operas mainly just need amazing singers, and I cannot pronounce that word for the life of me. Has those in spades. The Eastern Theater requires a little more performance flair that can complement their elaborate narratives and set designs. And one of their dancers delivers the secret spice with finesse, and he's all the more popular for it. Right now, this place is the main attraction of the Eastern Quarter. Fascinating. Well, I'd certainly like to meet that popular dancer if I get the chance. That red-haired dancer was so dreamy. For real. I didn't even realize he was the guy until after the show. If looks could kill, I'll be sitting in a lamp of Idios right now. Soon. I really hope he's the next performance. I gotta burn his image into my mind before I head home. Yeah, so those are the kind of fans he attracts. They sure like Aaron, don't they? Is that the fate that awaits me if I see him on stage? Will I be lusting for him as well? Okay, I think I've seen enough of the Eastern Theater. Want to check out the main street? I'd love to. This place is the center of commerce for the Eastern Quarter. They have got everything from inoffensive tourist shops to quaint little stalls. The world's your oyster. I vote we go to the stalls. I'm famished. Me too. In my guidebook, it said the food here was quite delicious. Well, I think our course is set then. Yeah, let's see what these places have to offer.
Hey, friend. Got something you'll like.
So how about Missy? Want to say to buying a Mosi doll? He's the new mascot of Eastern Quarter. This cute little cat thing's going to be blowing up real soon. There's something strangely charming about his listless expression. I'll take 20. I needed some souvenirs gifts anyway. I'll give them to everyone in my family, my distant relatives, and all my son's friends. Wow, you got some deep pockets. I think twice before giving this scroundle on any money. He's scamming you. What? But he sounds like just a nice man. That's because I am a nice man. This is slander. I'll sue you for all of your worth if you speak another word. Now back to the subject at hand. If you buy those dolls, I'll throw in a genuine Eastern bracelet for free of charge. It's too good to deal to pass up, don't you guys think? Well, that's for Caroline to decide. And I think it's a great deal, so I'll take the set. Your enthusiasm sold me. Yes, I mean, it's a pleasure doing business with you, Missy. I think you just mean this guy's day. Books and souvenirs.
What is that?
Hello?
Better buy soon so you don't miss out.
Oh wow, I don't recognize any of these titles. The covers are quite unique. I think I'll pick up a few of them. I suppose it's acceptable for a book novelist to make their purchasing decisions based on the cover. I see you're eyeing The Frontier Tribes, a history of the War of Autonomy. That's a fascinating read. Its frightening, accurate account of one of the bloodiest wars in the East is filled with vivid, gory descriptions of... I think I'll pass on that one. Maybe you like something that's light and breezy. How about this one? It's called The Beauty of the Eastern Handicraft. There's lots of photos, so even just flipping through it should be fun. That sounds right up my alley. I'll take it. You're choosing a picture book? How Protestant. Sorry. Oh well, at least you're taking an interest in our culture, so I won't complain too much. This little girl's got an attitude. Come on.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Oh, you brought some paying customers with you. Wonderful. How about it, ma'am? I'll be more than happy to give you a sample. What sort of food do you serve here? Great question. Allow me to show you what I've got. Here's my famous caterpillar skewer. It's fresh off the grill. Eek! Keep those away from me. After I spotted the caterpillar in my garden, I swore I'd avoid them for the rest of my life. Do you think I've run into them here of all places? And what's even stranger is that they actually smell good. Don't fall for it, ma'am. They'll give you food poisoning for sure. I kind of doubt that. I've actually heard they taste pretty good. I believe it when I taste them. And with all due respect, I don't think I'll be trying those anytime soon. Okay, we're done the rounds. I got so much shopping done. I'm still surprised you tried the caterpillar skewers in the end. Me too. I guess I just figured I'd take the chance. It didn't taste as bad as I expected, but, well, let's just say I won't be coming back for seconds anytime soon. I can't believe I just ate caterpillars. I want to throw up. Maybe it would help to take your mind off that. Where would you like to go next? Oh yeah, I remember something as we were going from stall to stall. A long time ago, I read a novel about a gangster here in Langport. The majority of the story took place in the bar. The book featured thrilling gambling matches. It was quite the page turner. That sounds interesting. What was it called? I don't recall. Sadly, none of the titles at the bookstore jump out at me, so I think it might be out of print. That's a shame. Well, if you ever stumble upon it, I'll be sure to give it a read. Please do. I highly recommend it. If the pub is here in Eastern Quarter, I'd very much like to visit. I never gambled before, but I wouldn't mind trying my hand in it. Well, there's one pub here where gambling's all all types together. We just went there a little while ago. Oh, you mean the bar that Jack's at? Yeah, that might be the one.
This must be the Eastern Quarter. The breeze here feels so nice.
Whoa, it's more lively in here than I anticipated. The novel described it as being run down. Well, we still don't know if this is the pub that appears in the book. Hey Van, and who's this fancy lady you got with you? Oh, great timing. This woman asked us to bring her here. Apparently one of her favorite novels takes place at bar in the Eastern Quarter, so she wanted to check the place out. A novel? This may be a silly question, but are people allowed to gamble here? I normally don't partake in those kind of activities, but I really like to give it a try. Well, you have come to the right place. A lot of people here are gambling aficionados. Efficient. Oh, sorry. Since you're a beginner, though, you'll only be able to do low-stake games. Is that okay? Yes, of course. If anything, I prefer that. Then I'll get the cards ready. Hey, Van, you're joining us. What? Hey, don't I get a say in this? I'll be cheering you on. Show us what you got. Why am I getting dragged into this? Quit whining. It's not like you were doing anything in particular. I'll let you all pick the game. What do you all normally play? Poker, blackjack, baccarat? Want to give them a go? I'm fine with that. Okay then, for these games you'll do 10 mira per chip. Get ready, I'm about to crush you guys. Hopefully this will wake me up a little. And so everyone played a variety of card games and gambled their hearts out. Since Jack and Hall went easy on Caroline, she had a good time. Thank you both for indulging my request. I had so much fun, I better be careful or I may develop a gambling addiction. I felt like I was plopped right into the thick of that novel. I'm glad to hear it. Well, we'd love to have you back anytime, except at night. Things can get a little rowdy around then. Alrighty. There are other places you want to go? I think I've seen everything I wanted to. Oh, wait, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Gotcha. Where do you want to go? I made a acupuncture reservation, a place here in the Eastern Quarter. Evidently, the treatment can improve blood flow. Oh, really? The only place around here that does those kind of treatments is Long Kai Clinic. Yes, that's where I made the reservation. It's not far from here. I'll show you where it is. Okay, lead the way, Van. Oh, just around the corner. This is Long Kai Clinic? Yes, it is. Are you ready to get your acupuncture treatment? Yes and no. I'll admit I don't like the idea of having multiple needles stuck into my body. However, I dislike my stiff shoulders and back pain even more, so I'll endure it. This is pretty hardcore for a tourism activity. I respect you for trying it out. I kind of want to give it a go too. It might be a great way to recover stamina on the battlefield. Excuse me, I don't think that would be very practical, Fairy. Now then, I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing journey. Thank you so much for showing me around. No problem. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. Phew, never took on a request like that before, but I think we did a pretty good job. Van, I should thank you as well. You accepted her request in part so that Fairy and I could relax and enjoy some sightseeing too, right? Wait, really? Well, I guess I did have a ton of fun, and it didn't feel like work at all. Thanks, Van. You're such a nice boss. I only took the gig because it would make us Mira. Don't get the wrong idea. Alright, I'm gonna work you twice as hard now. Back to intel gathering. Yes, sir. Okie dokie. Now that I'm all rested up, ready to get back in the field.
All in a day's work. Mira deposit confirmed. I can't wait.
Oh, can we just go into the boat? Oh, maybe we should get one more weapon.
Go, go, go!
Please step on up.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your
No, I already talked to you.
finest goods Longport has to offer.
Hello there.
Ruby staff.
Come again.
Okay, so I still need to do hers.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Oh, we were
Then let's
close
head
there
over.
anyways. Highway is asking us to exterminate a large monster in eroded cave. Should we take the gig? Hopefully he'll give us Mira. This place is beautiful. You can say that again. Hello, you must be the fixers who took our request. Welcome to eroded cave. My name is Quan? Sorry. I'll be serving your guide today. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. Now then, allow me to lead you through the cave. Please take a look at the two passageways. Over the years, the waves dissolved the better parts of the surface rock, but it's created these two holes in the... Hey, hold up a second. Is it just me, or are you giving us tourist treatment? I thought you were supposed to take us to the monster. Oh, I have every intention of doing so. However, we wanted to provide a little treat to you, since you're Highway's honored guest. The Lady Ocean requested that we give you a full tour of the cave. Well, that was nice of her, I guess. I certainly wouldn't object. Isn't it a little dangerous to be doing this, though? I'm sensing a lot of monsters around here. Are you sure it's safe for you to take along, ma'am? Oh, don't worry about a thing. Our tour company is run by Highway, so all of its employees, including myself, are Highway operatives. I'm certainly not the strongest in the organization, but I can hold my own in the fight. Since when did Langports have badass tour guides, ladies? Highway sure has a lot of interesting people in their employ. Though it is a little chilling to see how much influence they have in this town. Anyway, let me tell you a little more about the cave. Have you heard of the famous legend involving it? Well, we heard of it, but we don't know any of the particulars. Wonderful. Allow me to explain then. This story that has been passed down for many generations, at the heart of the eroded cave lies a precious treasure, the Wind Spirit Stone. Oh, that's a cool name. Energy from all over gathered here in this cave, and it crystallized over countless centuries. The stone possesses immense magical power, and has captivated the hearts and minds of many with its mystical allure. Both human and monsters alike were drawn to it. Soon enough, the land became infested with powerful demonic beasts that had been granted the favor of the stone. That sounds bad. Were the people of Langport okay? Yes, they were fine. In spite of the danger, many Jaegers and bandits traveled here to search of the stone. However, none of them returned, and shortly thereafter, travel to this island was strictly forbidden for many years. What a terrifying legend. I wasn't expecting it to be so dark. And now you're guiding us right into that same hotbed of monsters? Correct. There are lots of nasty little beasts out and about, which makes the story all the more believable. We don't have any issue with them being here. The real problem is the large one that is roaming deep within. If we get ambushed along the way, we'll just have to make short work of them. I never seen a tour guide with such nerves of steel. Too bad she ain't going to be much of an asset, because we're the ones who will be doing the monster bashing. That's fine. We are more than up to the task. I like your enthusiasm. Now let us commence the tour in earnest. We'll be heading through the left passageway. Oh, and if you ever need to return to the city, just let me know. And as much as I would like to continue on, I'm kind of gonna end it here. My tooth is really bugging me.
Alrighty.
Can't get to the dentist until the new year. Stupid cavity. Okay, I'll end it here, but I'll be back tonight. So hopefully I'll get the pain under control. But yeah. So we have this quest to do, and then what comes after? Okay, so that's the map. Okay, that's actually a pretty big map. So I gotta remember to go back to the other areas to grab the food, and then get the new weapon for Fairy. Or Fairy. Fairy? Or Fury? Okay, so... Oh. I don't need to be healed. Oh, maybe I should have gone... No, there's no bathhouse in town, is there? Oh, there's an orbit station over there anyways. But anyways, I did save, right? I did save. Okay. So, actually, it doesn't matter if I return to the... Okay. Come on. 30% done of... Okay. So I probably won't close it off completely, but I'll leave it at that until later on tonight. So, yeah. So until then, have a great day. And whatever you're doing, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for popping in, and please hit that like button for me too if you can. It helps send out the the video. So, okay. Have a great day. I need to go to bed. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later. Ending.